to Blue Dog Zoo, and I am at Lowe's, and I'm trying to get a replacement key. Okay, I got locked out of my house this morning, and I had to go across town to get my extra key, and so my neighbor who took me there, okay, I walk my dog, my neighbor's dog, and so, she was nice enough in return. I walk her dog every day. And in return, she was nice enough to, um, do the kind thing and let me leave my dogs at her house, and we went and got my extra key, and you know what I mean, like that's what I'm talking about, like with community, getting to know your neighbors, being nice to your neighbors, community. See what I mean? Like that's what it's all about. But here I am at Lowe's trying to get a key so I can leave it at her house, right? Because I want to be able to not have to go across town if I forget my key. I just want to be able to go across my cul-de-sac. So, alright, here I am at Lowe's, and I'm going to now start showing what kind of hell it is to be at Lowe's trying to get a key made. Alright, so, first of all, I can't find a key that is cheaper. like, what is this one? Oh, those aren't even keys, man. Look, $4.48, $4.98. Like this one, I mean, look, $5.98. Dude, you know what? You want keys on sale? Look at this. This is what key I can get for $2.41. This one, with Disney Ice Princesses on it. For $2.41, you'd have to freaking pay me $2.41 to get Ice Princesses on my freaking key, man. Okay, so I'm not seeing any keys for cheaper than $4.98. Where is the keys that are not expensive? Do they exist? Here's one. Look, this one says 89 cents, right? Or is that just number 89? Where's that one at? I don't see that one anywhere. It doesn't have any designs on it. Where's the key with no designs on it? That's the one I want. I want the cheap key. Where's the cheap key at? See what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. I am in some kind of, like, trying to get a key hell. Are these keys? Are these, like, secret cheap keys? Oh, these are the secret cheap keys. Ah, I found them. They hide them up there in a round kiosk thing that you can't tell it's a key. Okay, got this figured out. Now, where's a button I can push to get somebody to actually come and make me a key? There has to be one, right? A button or something that can, or some. I mean, look, I've been standing here for a long time. I have long dreads down to my ass. I have piercings. Like, I look like I'm probably gonna steal something. You would think they'd be trying to get rid of me as quickly as possible. And instead, I am just stuck standing here waiting forever for somebody to freaking help me, Like, oh my god, this is crazy. Where's the button? Where's the button? There's a button. I know there's a button because I've pushed them before. They have buttons that they get you help. I just don't know where this button to get help is. Like, I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh my gosh, this is craziness. It's like endless rows of stuff that I have no idea what it does. And there's not an employee anywhere. How do you get help in here? Is there a way to actually get help? Hi, I'm trying to get help.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. So apparently, asking someone for help when there's two employees gets you a tentative, I'll be right with you, and takes the other employee with her and walks away. What is going on here, man? So, welcome to my Lowe's Hell experience. This is quite the fun time here, let me tell you. Probably could have made my own key by now. I bet I could figure this thing out. I mean, how hard is it to make a key? You put in a key that you want duplicated, and you put in the key that's blank, and then you push a button, right? Isn't that how it works? And then out comes the new key. I mean, it's got to be simple like that. I mean, look, it's got instructions right here. Look, okay, so I bet you put the key that you want to make in there, and then you put the key that you want dispensed in there, and then you push down on the button, and it makes the key for you. And then you just take the keys and go. I could do this myself. Do I have to pay extra to get? Because I can go to Walmart and they actually have a machine that makes keys for you. You can just like put your key in there and it automatically makes a key for you. Like why don't they have that here? Not only would it save time, but it would save tons and tons of aggravation on my part. Like this is not getting my Lowe's reviews to go up. Like I'm a top 5% I'm a Google Guide reviewer. I'm a top 5% Google Guide reviewer, and Lowe's is getting dropped on my list. Hello.
How can I help you?
I would like to get 2 keys.
Okay.
Oops. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Do you need them detached from the?
Let's try it with. Yes, let's just try it like that.
Because the keys I need are these 2. It's not hard to get them off. You just unscrew this thing,
All right.
and then they can come right off. You don't have to untouch
yeah.
any of that. You just
All right.
unscrew that. That's it, and they come out. It's the red one and the green one.
Okay.
And if I could get some way I don't know, like with one of those gel things that goes around, you know what I mean?
So here we are. You can stand here and take a look at everything that we have. And then we have
Wait.
some things behind you.
But
pretty
okay.
much it.
Is it like one size fits all?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Except for the
well, then
little
I'm going for
keys.
the dollar one. Because if it's one
Yeah,
size fits
see.
all, then the dollar one is the one for me.
These are large. Is there a small?
Large.
It should fit.
I'm not seeing anything
All right. Well,
large.
it should fit. Let's do it.
How about this? Would this be better?
It's $2.08. Totally better.
Okay, well, let's go that one.
Okay.
Because I need a red and a green anyways, and so that's a red and a
yes.
green.
Okay.
So,
All right.
oh, whoops, there. That one goes back there. Yeah, just make sure I don't lose my third key. Not that I use it's for the deadbolt. I use the actual screen door key and the handle key more than anything. So. You know what? Just in case, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go ahead, just in case some reason it happens. Like, let's do that one too.
Okay, so you want 2 of each?
Yeah, we'll do 3.
3 of each.
Yeah, well, just 1 of each.
One
you
of
know?
each. Oh, no problem. Okay. How's your day going?
Not so great. I walk my neighbor's dog, and we went out for the walk, and when we came back, I realized that I didn't have my wallet, which I have a key, a chain wallet. I mean, it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot my wallet, so I couldn't get in, because I have the bars on the windows and the doors.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So but luckily, because I walk my neighbor's dog for her, she was nice enough to drive me out to get my spare set.
Ooh.
So I was able to get my spare set, get back in, and she said, you know what? Why don't you get a pair made, get some made, and keep them in my house, so that if it ever happens again like this, You know what I mean? Like we can, just
Uh-huh.
get it. You can
Yeah.
just get your keys right then. No
Oh,
driving around
oh,
anywhere.
how nice.
Yeah.
What?
See, that's why I'm always talking about community. I'm like, you know what? Get to know your neighbors. Be nice to your neighbors. Community is important, and we've kind of lost community, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And so I try and get to know my neighbors, be nice to them, and help them. When I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's got a puppy. It's about 9 months, full of energy, but she doesn't have the time to do the long walks like I do. I've already got 4 dogs. So I take, I take 2 of my dogs with me when I go, and then I take her dog too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about a 3-mile walk that I do, and I come back, and then her dog's happy, my dogs are happy, and then you know what I mean, like, and I don't charge her anything. It's just to be
Yeah.
nice, you know.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
luckily I was nice.
Well, that's a good thing. I know. It pays to be nice sometimes.
it it pays to be nice all the time. I think it doesn't pay to be a sucker. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
like
I'm one of those.
I am too. I'm too nice. But, it's just the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you get taken advantage of. And, you know, yeah, I know that my intentions were good. And, yeah, okay, the people didn't do what they said they were going to do with the money or whatever. But,
Well,
I
and it's
can't.
on them. It's really on them. It doesn't say anything about us. It just says.
Exactly.
And sometimes some people take your weakness, your kindness as a weakness.
Yes, exactly. So I have to be really careful about. I kind of isolate and make sure that the people that I am kind to deserve it. Like my neighbors, especially stuff like that. People I meet, I make sure that I sort of like get to know somebody pretty well before I even think about doing like them favors anymore, because you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many people out there, especially during the pandemic. I saw online these people were trying to sell face masks for dogs because they said that dogs catch COVID 19 and spread it. I was like, that's the biggest lie ever.
I think that they do. That they did show a dog that got COVID.
What
But-
happened is
but-
the dog's saliva, the owner, or had COVID, and when it tested positive, it was because it had licked the owner, and it didn't actually have. It didn't actually have the COVID-19. It was the owner.
Just for asking, because the dog would have had to have been around somebody who had
Exactly.
the virus.
Yeah. That's exactly. I read a lot of articles about it, and they
Oh.
said basically, yeah, like
Well, that's good to know.
dogs don't get COVID-19. It's a human virus. It's basically the
but
cold
dogs
virus.
can get it if they're human owners give it to them. So that's what that is, though, right? Oh, here, let me put this back on. Sorry. All right. So let me have your keychain so I can put it on.
Oh, don't worry. No.
Don't worry about it. You want it?
Oh, you sure?
Sure, yeah.
Just
What
put it
about
on like the big one.
The big one. This is the big one.
Yeah, that works. Put it right on there.
All right.
That works perfectly fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. No, I can just go through this walk-through pay thing.
Oh yeah, you can. Did you get your bag?
Uh,
I had it somewhere.
oh wait, maybe I put it in my pocket already without thinking. I do that.
Oh, do you?
I did. Here, let's put them all in there in the same bag. There we go.
All right, there you are.
Thank you for helping me. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
I was just kind of standing here for a long time going,
Yeah.
what's going on
There's
here?
there's just me here, and
So I was glad I found you.
yes.
Appreciate it.
Hey, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
And
You too.
stay safe.
Well, that was a nice lady, wasn't she? She was super nice. All right, so I have to go pay for my keys now. I did manage to find the keys on the cheap. You don't have to pay. like I don't know, dude. Like if my only choice was for a cheap key was to have freaking Disney princesses on my key, man, I would have just bought the freaking $6 key. Like, there's no way, no way am I buying that. Even for a discount, I am not buying that. Card only. Do they have, can I get cash here? Oh, cash is here. Yay. Okay, so, alright, let's just put this down. Okay. How do I do this? How do I bring this up?
Unknown item. Set item aside and touch OK. 208.
Whatever you scanned, that wasn't the right barcode.
58.
You sure?
That's what it told me over there.
Oh, I don't know.
So, did you scan that and that?
Yeah, it's been fine
And
so
that's
far.
it? Okay.
Well, when I came up, maybe it like didn't. I don't know. I came up and maybe it didn't catch the right. I don't know. Whatever happened, I've got the. These are all the right items exactly. So,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Okay.
258.
Okay. There we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? I want to put them back in the bag, man. Okay. Okay, so cash here. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm an idiot. I'm like standing there trying to put the money in, and I hadn't like pushed like
Pay with card.
I hadn't set it up yet to accept the money. Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. But hey, that's why I made the
Requested.
what is this?
Please take your change. Cash is dispensed below the scanner. Please take your receipt. Thank you for using Lowe's self-checkout.
Okay, so I'm going to put this little baggie right here. What? No, that's not going to work. Shoot. Oh wait, it'll work if I put it right there at the bottom. Then I can drop the key in. There we go. Better hang on to my receipt. You don't hang on to your receipt in places like this. Oh my god. Dude. They kill people all the time. It's not here, but I mean, like in Texas, this guy, security guard, tackled him in the parking lot. It was 100 degrees out, and the parking lot was tar, black tar, and it was hot. It was really hot. Like, the guy was saying, look, dude, I'm dying. I can't breathe and shit, right? And, he died. They wouldn't let him up. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Like, a security guard. Like, I don't know how many people know this. I was a security guard, believe it or not, in Fort Collins, Colorado. I was a security guard. And, so I actually know, like, what security guards are allowed to do and what they aren't allowed to do. And security guards are not allowed to touch you at all unless you are aggressive towards them first. Then they can respond with force. Okay, that's the rules. I read the I read the handbook and stuff. I mean, I know all of the rules about this stuff. Now, security guards will try and get away with a lot of stuff that they you know, basically they'll push it as far as they think they can. They don't have a right, if they do not have a right to hold you. Okay, so if they think that you stole something, they can say, hey, stop, but like they don't have to actually, like, they can't, so if you keep walking, they don't have the right to touch you. This is just in America, okay? Don't quote me on this if you're watching in some other country. This is America only. You can walk right past them. They're now, unless you get, unless you start getting aggressive with them, they cannot touch you. If they touch you, that's assault. You can file an assault charge on them. Now, I know it's hard to get this stuff prosecuted because you're trying to steal something, okay? And they know it. They can't prove it yet, though, because they can't find the item because they're not allowed to touch you. But, you know what I mean? Like, so the cases like this get really complicated because you have to stick around and admit to theft, but then they have to, you know what I mean? Like, the cops then do have to file your rightful assault charge, and they have to show up. Like, everybody has to show up in court, or else you're in contempt of court. I mean, this is for real. Like, I'm not joking around about this stuff. So yeah, like, basically, security guards. So security guards, once you keep walking past them, they're at that point, they're allowed, once you leave the property, they are at that point allowed to call the police on you. Okay? And then the police, if they can find you, can detain you if you are found to be in the possession of stolen goods. You know what I mean? Like, so people don't understand that security guards are getting away with way too much. They're crossing. Hey, it's my favorite postal lady, the one who gave me pepper spray. Right off her belt, she gave it to me. She's super awesome. I really like her. That was the one that I thought she was flirting with me, because she was like, she basically was like being flirty. I don't know how else to better put it. Like, she was like, so what do you do? I was like, well, I'm a streamer. She was like, oh, you play video games, huh? Guess you can play video games with people all over the world and stuff like that, right? And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, I do that too, yeah, of course. She was like, oh, well, geez, that sounds kind of fun. Maybe you could teach me sometime. So, you know what I mean? Like, if I was the old me, like the me that, like, totally would have known exactly, like, come on, man. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Like, she basically wanted me to invite her over to play video games, if you know what I mean. So, I told her I would give her my Twitch info in the mailbox. And so I tried to be nice about it, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude, baby. I don't know, maybe I should have. I mean, she's nice and she's attractive. And, I mean, I don't know, but the idea of touching another person is so, like, unappealing to me that I mean, I'd have to get to know her really well. Really well, because, no, I don't know, man. So, how are you doing? What's up, Sir Bane? Thanks for taking a notice of me. I just did another, little speech. I don't know if you were watching my trying to buy keys at Lowe's freaking video. Oh my God, what a freaking nightmare, dude. I get in there, man, and, like, there's just all these fucking rows and rows and rows of crap, and all they are these like super generic, like it says stuff like doors, and then it has like 3 fucking aisles for that. You know what I mean? Like, well, what do you mean doors? What kind doors? And then she was like, I was like, well, where's the keys at? She's like, oh, aisle 18, all the way down as far as you can on the left. And like, I was like, well, why don't they just put up a sign that say keys? Because then I could have fucking found what I wanted, man. You know? Like, and then, you know what they have? You know, at Walmart, they have this machine. If I was like a little like less lazy, I have lazy tattooed on my fingers, by the way. If anybody doesn't believe me, I will show you right now. Fucking, if I was a little less lazy, I would have went to Walmart. It's like, it's not very expensive. I paid $3 a key. $3 a key. Can you believe that? Down here at Lowe's. I think it's like $2 for a key to be made, and you can get fancy. Like, you can actually get pictures and shit on them too. Like the ones with the pictures at this place, what are they, like $5, man? Hell, dude, that's crazy. And then I get a discount if I want to get 2 princesses about to kiss. I mean, as seductive as that sounds, I think I have to pass on Disney princesses in the throes of passion together. So, you know, I was like, well, can I get the normal keys? The ones I found, I was like, oh, they're hidden. Like, they hide them. Like, put all these fucking $6 keys on display, and then they don't mark the keys that are half that are actually like normal keys. They don't mark those. They're just this, like, there's like these 3 circular bins on top of the key maker. They don't have any, there's nothing written on them. There's no, like, there's no prices. There's nothing that says that it's keys. Like, I don't know, it could have been like, who knows what? It could have been anything. Maybe it, like, I don't know, fed paper into the machine for some reason or something. I have no clue. But the thing is, so finally, so I'm like, I just want normal keys, and I started looking around, and sure enough, I looked in those big bins, and they're packed full of normal keys, regular keys. They're the same exact keys, except they don't have a picture on it. I don't need a picture. You know, have you ever gotten one with a picture? I did, from Walmart. You know what? It wore off in like 2 days, and then it was a normal key again. Yeah, that's what happens. So yeah, don't. Oh, and you get dog tags made there too. I did that once for Lady, but then I realized Lady doesn't wear a collar. I put a collar on her temporarily to go for walks, but that's about it. Like, she doesn't wear a collar ever. Like, none of my dogs do. My dogs are naked dogs. All my dogs are naked dogs. So, man, finally, but at least that, you know, but that lady was nice, you know? At least she was nice about it, and she, like, didn't give me a hassle and try and, like, upsell me. Like, she was trying to get me, like, exactly, like, what I wanted, and you know, she knew I was on a budget and was trying to get keys on the cheap, because, you know, I'm broke. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm fucking broke as hell, man. Shit, dude. You know what the average, sorry, not the average, the median income, for, America is? A family of 4, it's about $40,000 a year, okay? So, if you're a single, working adult, your average salary is usually about $20,000, like male or female. So my income is $8,000 a year. Like, that is, I'm actually, okay, the poverty line in America is $12,500. So I did the math, all of it on it. I'm actually at 25% below the poverty line. 25% below the poverty line. Like, so, like, when I get those bits and I'm thanking you, like, trust me, I fucking mean it, okay? But, sorry, that's a little off topic. I just wanted to point out that, like, you know, American incomes are distorted by using what we call. See, if anybody who knows anything about math knows that there's average and then there's median. Okay, now median is the truth. Average is a lie. So here's a really easy way for me to explain the way here. Sorry, I'm at home. Let me sit down and explain this in case anybody is interested later on or anything like that. You know about like what I'm talking about. Not that anybody's probably ever interested in what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. I give it a shot. You know, I always hope and pray that maybe someday somebody might be interested in something I have to say. Like you did, Jermaine. You appreciated what I had to say, and so I appreciated you right back. Okay, so, all right. The simplest way for me to explain this is like this. This is my sit-down explaining chair. Okay, so let's say you have 10 employees in a company, right? So you've got, dude. Way so people can see me. And my backpack does not have to stay on. Alright, so if you use average and let's say you want to say, oh, this is sorry, I got to do the reverse thing real quick so it's upside down. It's upside down for me. I need to straighten it out so it's not upside down anymore. Please switch back. Thank you. Okay, so if you use average, sorry, you know what? I'm just gonna unplug the stupid cord. It does not need to be plugged in right now. We're at home. Actually, I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi on too. I might get cut off because of it, but we'll see what happens. If I get cut off, I'll be right back. Am I gonna get cut off? Am I gonna get cut off? Is it gonna happen? Please don't happen. Okay, so here we go. So if you have 10 employees in your company and you pay your 9 workers get $10,000 per year each. And you get paid